'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house the audience waited patiently for the battle between LA Police Gear and 511 Tactical. Welcome back. This is KG7YTS here with another video for you, and this time, as you could probably tell by the introduction, it is the battle between 511 Tactical, and representing 511 Tactical is the 511 Tactical Series Pants. And they are competing against LA Police Gear. Representing LA Police Gear is the LA Police Gear Atlas Tactical Pants with stretch tech system. Alright, so let's get right into it. And first of all, this is going to not necessarily be a battle to determine who is the best, but it just points out a few of my pros and cons of each pair of pants, and it might help you figure out what you would like in tactical pants. So anyway, to start out with, let's start with the most important thing to some people: the number of pockets. So starting with the 511 Tactical series, we have front right pocket, back right pocket, back left pocket, and that's out of frame. Front left pocket. We have a cell phone pocket and a left side cargo pocket. And then on the right side, we have a little flashlight or knife pocket, I really don't know. And then the right side cargo pocket. So that is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pockets. Now, for the LA Police Gear pants, we have front side right pocket, front right pocket, aka a cell phone pocket, front left cell phone pocket, the front left side pocket, the back left pocket, the back right pocket, the right side cargo pocket with, let me find it right there, a tiny pocket on it, and then the left side cargo pocket, also with a tiny pocket on it. Now the total of this comes out to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pockets. So yeah, definitely LA Police Gear has more pockets, and I honestly like more pockets, to be honest. Now, one major difference I want to point out here is the fact that the LA Police Gear has the zipper cargo pockets, while 511 has the Velcro cargo pockets. And another difference is the 511 pockets are relatively small compared to the LA Police Gear pockets, and the LA Police Gear pockets actually have 2 magazine pockets inside each cargo pocket, which is something that you just do not have in the 511 pants. Now, another major difference, as we look back here, And we see your normal wallet pocket, about a hand deep. But then you come to the 511s, and what is this? This is actually, let me hold it up right, the rear pocket. It goes all the way down, almost halfway up my arm. It's kind of hard to tell because my sleeve got stuck right there. And it also has a strap right here. More on that in a minute. But anyway, this back pocket is kind of interesting. At first I thought it was really, well, ugly. And not quite sure if I liked it. But now I'm actually kind of liking it. Because when you put your wallet in, it goes very far down. So there is like zero chance of that wallet accidentally falling out. Now I haven't ever had a wallet fall out of my LA Police Gear pants, but it's more of a possibility in the LA Police Gear pants than the 511 pants. So that is actually one thing I do very much like about the 511 pants. So, now, the next thing I will be comparing is the types of materials. So for the LA Police Gear pants, we have, let me see if I can find the fabric composition. Okay, it's 65 polyester, 35 cotton ripstop fabric, and then of course with the stretch system right here for better movement. And then this, the 511 pants, are, let's see if I can find the, okay, right here. It is 65% polyester, 35% cotton. So it's the same material, unless I'm completely forgetting what I just read. Yes, it's the same material for both of them, but I actually, to me, the fabric on the LA Police Gear pants feels a bit more comfortable than on the 511 pants, but that's just in my opinion. Now, let's take a look at the belt loops. So, the 511 pants, they're quite interesting. So first you have this super thick belt loop. Then you have a fairly thin one, and then another super thick one. There we go, so you can see that one. And then another fairly thin one. And then a super thick one, fairly thin, and super thick. So that's really quite interesting. So it goes from a thick belt loop to a thin belt loop. It doesn't really look that uniform, but at least it's symmetrical. At least they did that. Now, with the LA Police Gear pants, you have 2 belt loops on the front, 3 belt loops on the back. They're all the same size. Now, one thing I do find interesting about the LA Police Gear pants is that there's no side belt loop. And I was kind of questioning why that was. But then it hit me the other day. For if you carry a gun, it has that entire area left open for you to position the holster just the way you like it. Whereas other pants with the belt loop on the side, you're gonna have to kind of figure out how to maneuver it around that side belt loop. So that is definitely one thing that LA Police Gear, in my opinion, does better than 511. Now, let's compare the actual size of the belt loop. Let me line them up together so you can see. So, on this side, this is the bottom of the belt loop on the 511s, and this is the bottom of the belt loop on the LA Police gear. It's kind of hard to see because of the camera angle, but the LA Police gear ones are definitely a bit longer, so they could accommodate, I believe, a 2.5-inch belt. I'm not sure about that. And then this one is just a 2-inch belt. So now, one thing I pointed out that the 511s have that LA Police gear doesn't have, and that is this strap right here. And that is, from the research that I've been doing, a pull handle. Now this is designed for military law enforcement. Say you're injured or something, one of your buddies would be able to come up and grab this handle and pull you out of the line of fire. Whereas, if you didn't have this, they would have to grab you by your clothes, which could possibly rip your clothes. But this sturdy handle allows, first of all, it allows them to have a better grip. And then it's also very durable, so that way it's not going to rip. So now, let's talk about what tools they can each carry. So, for my LA Police gear pants, generally in the right pocket, I'll carry a simple razor blade knife, and that'll go onto this side, the right front pocket. On the left side, I'll carry my LA Police gear operator EDC flashlight. Give that a second to adjust back. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I will. Anyway, so I carry that in the left front pocket. And then I have this little, hold on, my light is, then I have this little cheap, multi-tool, I guess. It's got a few basic tools. Let me show you right here. Like, the clip doubles as a bottle opener. It's got a pry bar. It's got a few screwdriver bits. It's fairly useful. Not all the tools they have are useful for what they label them as, but anyway, that just clips to a belt loop, so of course that's going to be the same for the LA Police gear and the 511. And of course you carry the wallet in the back pocket. And then what I also carry is I generally carry multi-tool. I have a little tiny knife useful for cutting boxes and strings and stuff, and then a little small multi-tool. Now, it depends on the day how I'll carry these. Sometimes I'll have them in a pouch. It just depends. But anyway, my standard procedure when I'm not wearing any pouches is I would put the multi-tool in either one of the front cell phone pockets, the big multi-tool that is, or I would put it into the cargo pocket. And then with these two, basically any pocket, I just throw them in there. It honestly changes every day. It just depends on what else I have in my pockets where I'm going to put them. And then for the 511s, let's show how I keep that stuff. Oh yeah, and I would keep pins in the front pocket on the cargo pockets. So that's pretty useful. Now for the 511s, it's quite interesting. So with those weird pockets I was telling you about earlier, I can actually carry the two things I use the most on my strong side. So I would keep my knife and flashlight side by side on the right side, and then right here where it's got the protection for the for the pocket for knives and stuff. I just keep like pens, maybe a Sharpie, stuff like that. It just depends what I need that day. So I definitely do like about the 511s that I can keep both my flashlight and my knife in the same side on the LA Police Gears, but to me it's just a tad bit easier on the 511s. And if you're wondering, the flashlight being there does not get in the way of access to the wallet, so that's good. And my multi-tool, there's several ways I could do this. I could either put it in this knife pocket, I guess, this little slip pocket right there on the right side, or let me get this out here, or I could actually, this is how I've been carrying it, I could actually carry it right in the cell phone pocket. I actually like this way better just because it's got a bit more protection, so it's not going to bounce out. But anyway, I definitely do like that about the 511s. So, one other difference between the 511s and the LA Police Gear is the 511s have a snap closure. The LA Police Gear have the button closure. In my opinion, I think they're both okay to me. I definitely like the LA Police Gear button over any other button on tactical pants or cargo pants. And then of course I love the snap on the 511 pants. So anyway, this was just a quick video showing you the main differences that I've noticed between the 511 tactical pants and the LA Police Gear Atlas tactical pants. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Got a few useful ideas from it to figure out what you may like better or what you should get. But anyway, and if you're wondering, I actually still prefer the LA Police Gear pants over the 511 pants, even though I do love the 511 pants too. They are both awesome pants, and since I can have them both, I'll have them both. If I could only choose one, it would have to be the LA Police Gear pants. But anyway, this is KG7YTS, and I am wishing you all a Merry Christmas, because probably by the time that I get this video out, it will be Christmas for you guys. But anyway, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I will see you in the next video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.